Hey, it's Nay, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. Hi, I'm Nay, and here we talk about all things look good, feeling good, but mostly smelling good. So if any of all of that sounds interesting to you, just gotta hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Anyway, today I have a little unboxing, very little, it's just one item. However, Chris over at the Perfume Nest told me this is that girl. Well, she ain't tell me, she doesn't know I exist. However, I was watching her video about affordable, expensive smelling fragrances, and she mentioned this bad boy here. So, you know I had to go run and buy it. So let's unbox this, and I'll give you my first impressions of what I smell, and then I'm gonna go and find the notes. So this is like the little thing that they should tell you. It's actually from Lataffa. So the box is like fuzzy in where the antler deer thing is. Let me tell you about when I saw this box. I said, ma'am, Miss Ma'am, I hope it don't smell like what the box looked like. Cause, oh no. Oh, I thought a lot of it spilled out. The top was kind of open. What in the hillbilly is going on here? What in the next, I hunt every hunting season and kill 4 deers and then get them butchered and then store them in my my deep freezer is going on right here. Now, I do actually like so it's really the cap that just turns me off. So if we just take off this is actually a nice bottle because this is like, I'm really, okay, there we go. How much juice is left? Oh, you could see the juice because I was like, it was popped open. So there's some juice on my hand, but I just popped it back. You can see the juice. Guys, can you see? I can. It's all the way up here. So if I lost any, it was like a few drops. That is quite awesome. I kind of want you to be able to see the juice. No, I feel like because of the way the light is set up. Let's spray. Let's spray and see what's going on right here. So she said this is like it has gourmand facets to it, but also some spice, like a not spice facets, but like some aromatic facets. So I'm smelling something. This is beautiful. Definitely leans unisexy. So I'm smelling something like lemony, bright, fresh, with like a tang of something aromatic. I am smelling this aromatic smell she's talking about, but it's not medicinal. It's definitely a bright, bursting type of smell. There's something smooth in here, so I don't know if there's honey sweetening this or if there's leather in here. Very juicy fragrance. There definitely has to be fruits in here. There's no way that there's not fruits in here. Wazeer. Did I even say what this is? This is Lataffa's Al Nobel Wazeer. Here it is. Okay. Sweet, woody, aromatic, citrus, fresh, spicy, green, powdery. I don't smell nothing powdery right now. Chocolate. Amber and warm, spicy. It definitely has a little warm touch to it, but it's definitely bright and bursting and sweet. But it's sweet not in a super gourmandy way. It's sweet in a fruity way. Can we scroll this down so we can get to the notes? I like this. This reminds me a little bit of something. Guys, how long does it take to load a Fragrantica? Come on. Mint, orange, bergamot, juniper, chocolate, caramel, pear, iris, raspberry, amber, sandalwood, vanilla, vetiver, cedar, musk. That might be the juniper I'm smelling, but this orange and the bergamot in the opening is definitely giving it, it's super bursting. And then the fruity notes that I'm talking about is definitely this pear and raspberry. But the raspberry isn't crazy tangy. So the pear is kind of overdoing that with this juicy, ripe, but not super sweet pear. Oh, I'm just now starting to smell something sweet, gourmandy sweet. I don't smell chocolate. I thought it was honey, but it's probably the caramel I'm smelling. This smells really good, actually, guys. Am I surprised? No, Chris knows what she's talking about. And I feel like not only does she know what she's talking about, but also our nose. Our scent profiles are somewhat aligned. She does have a little bit more of a high-end perfume closet. Like, not little, way higher-end perfume closet than I have. But some of the higher-end ones that she talks about that I have managed to get my nose on, I do quite like. So it's actually giving me on my skin like a pineapple-y opening, which is definitely this orange and bergamot melding with this mint. I am getting a pinch, the barest hint of this juniper. There's something in it that reminds me a pinch of like a woody facet. Now, it could be the juniper, but it also could be the vetiver and the sandalwood. I did say something smooth in it that was kind of, maybe it was like what? What am I say? Like honey or it's smooth. And I think the smoothness is from the sandalwood. It's not actually leather or anything of that nature. So because I just patted it, it did kind of crush a little bit of the top notes. So I'm getting the sweetness sooner here. I am getting a little, just a barest hint of powder. It's still the top notes on this paper with just a hint of the caramel. Guys, this was $21, if that. I think it was $21. That is a true affordable fragrance. And this I believe to be 100 ml. It doesn't tell me. I don't understand. Where's the box? Yes. 3.4 fluid ounces, 100 ml is this. So I like the bottle. The bottle is giving luxe. It's the deer head with the antlers for me. I'm gonna name him Bucky Barnes because I'm Aggie like that. This is a lot for me, but I'm gonna put it back on. I'm scared to click it though because I don't want it to start pulling up the top of the piece again. Let's see. Oh shoot. Yeah, it's gonna pull it up, so I won't fully close it. I love that if I put this up against the light, I can see how much juice is left. I love that this is like a felt, velvety type of texture that they've encased this whole thing in, except for where the gold, the faux gold is. It's actually like a little like metal pieces. I love that. So this is wonderful. This is, I don't know, and I'm gonna get the juice. No. Oh. This is taking me on a journey. It's the barest hints of powdery. So if you don't like powdery fragrances, I think you'll still be okay. It's a juicy, fruity opening. But it's not in a way that's giving, oh, excuse me, too feminine or too masculine. Somehow, it must be the mint and the juniper working in tandem. Somehow it is, something in it is reminding me just the barest hint of Creative Ventus for her. Maybe it's just a fruity, citrusy opening. But now it adds all these like sweeter, sweeter notes to it with the woodiness and a pinch, the barest hint of the powdery touch. But I'm smelling a little bit of a musky vibe for sure. The musky vibe doesn't make it more powdery, but it's giving that atypical, like, very pretty musk, a clean, fresh musk. This is absolutely gorgeous, actually. I'm enjoying this a lot. I do think you definitely could wear this fall, winter. You probably could get away with this in the spring and the beginning of the summer. I'm not sure how this chocolate caramel note is gonna do in hot summer weather. Like, although because of this brightness, I feel like you might be able to get away with it. I really like this. I wouldn't say, so to my nose, for me on my skin, this is not giving me like a mulled wine. This is giving me a fruit mocktail, because I don't really smell any, people keep talking about beer. For the first 3 minutes, it smells like they dumped a bucket of full beer over your head. Where? I don't get that. I believe that smells like straight beer for a bit. Y'all noses are interesting. Here's the thing though. I'm not a big beer person. I like a glass of wine. This just doesn't smell like wine, only because I'm not getting a boozy wine-esque note. But it's like a fruit mocktail. But then the fruit mocktail has at the bottom, they did like a biphase drink where there's like a caramel, the pear like muddled in it maybe. The barest hint of powder. Super pretty, and there's woody vibes in there, so maybe there's like it was placed on a oak or cedar mat thing. I don't know, but it smells absolutely gorgeous. This is well worth. Okay, so I think I'm getting a little wisp of what I feel like is, it's a gentle fragrance. Something about it is giving me gentle fluidity gold DNA. Does anybody else smell Wazeer before? Do you smell something that's giving you gentle fluidity gold? It might be the vanilla mixing with the juniper, or the type of vanilla they chose to use in this fragrance is similar to the one that they use in gentle fluidity gold. The dry down is definitely giving something similar. You're definitely not going to confuse the two. Don't get it twisted. But that slight powdery juniper, woody vanilla that's not thick but airy vanilla gives me a little bit of gentle fluidity gold. It's super pretty. I don't think this is going to be a massive projector. The scent profile is gorgeous, honestly. One of those fragrances that I wish offered better performance. Guys, it's $20. Some people are saying it leads masculine. It does not give me Nishane Ani. Some people are saying that though, so keep that in mind. Sweet, lovely, fruity, ambery, woody fragrance. Almost 90 to 95% the same as L'Homme Ideal by Guerlain, maybe even better. Smells like sweet champagne. I don't get that. Crunchy caramelized woods, maybe. Lightly green candied orange, maybe. Not getting much obvious chocolate, right. Booming project, really? Maybe if like you're moving around and it kind of just wisps everywhere, I could. This is very pretty. Sweetened cup of mint tea. Now I'm gonna go searching for it. Now that I know there's mint in there, I do smell the barest hint of mint in here. It's not a super strong mint. Sometimes I feel like mint could smell a little mentholy in fragrances. This is the barest hint. Like I said, it's a fruit mocktail with some woody facets, a touch of powderiness. This beautiful caramel note with the pear is definitely like they muddled down the pear, so it's like mush deliciousness. It's perfect. This is absolutely beautiful. The way they mixed this fragrance was a low-key a masterpiece. Of course, this is my first impressions. I'll come back to you in a few weeks to continue talking about this fragrance, but I'm not surprised the Perfume Nest Chris likes this. Definitely a really good fragrance, and for the price is actually insane. I always get a little sketch putting these type of fragrances on my skin, so moving forward I would probably put it on my clothes mostly. But let me know down in the comment section if you have tried or were thinking about buying Lataffa's Wazeer. It's I don't know, I feel like this might be a first impression 9.5 out of 10. Nothing too obnoxious. It's slightly, it's unisex in the beginning for sure, and I feel like a man could still wear this. But anyway, let's talk about it down in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this whole video. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit the like, as in I'm so close to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you to those who will subscribe. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.